What's up, UC Kayla? How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Been a long time.
It's been a long time. You're out there doing it still.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back started.
Take a little You're on a little fire right now.
Trying to stay on fire this time.
Trying to stay on it.
Trying to stay on it.
It's tough to stay on it, you know, with the whole music thing. Did you dip out for a second? Because
I ain't gonna say I dipped out. I had a baby, so I
did you
slowed
have
up
a
little
baby?
bit.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Your
I have
mother
a boy.
now. First one?
Huh?
First one?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, I didn't know.
Yeah,
man. It's
first
hard
one.
to keep first one. Okay. Well, how is that going? Like, how's that feeling? Like that's a huge step, right? Like,
It's beautiful. It's different, but it's beautiful. It's nothing like a mother's love or a son love, I should say. So it's dope. I got my own little mini me. Like, he mine.
Did you name it, or was that a joint venture? Or how did that go?
Me and his dad named him together. I think
Okay.
on my birthday, driving. I was like kind of mad about his name having to be Islamic at first. I'm like,
You were mad.
a little bit, only because at first I wasn't even thinking of a name really.
Yeah.
But he kind of like before I can even think of one was like, whatever you do, it got to be Islamic. So I just felt like he at first he stripped me from actually being able to really venture off and try to find a name. And then he said, it got to start with a T. Like, so he just had so many restrictions.
What is a T?
So
Okay, so his name has a
starts with
T.
the T.
Okay.
And all his first two kids' names.
I
start
could
with
see
T,
the
so
lineage.
He's
Okay.
trying to keep it going.
And he's Islamic as well.
Mm.
Okay.
He Muslim.
Is his name Muslim?
No.
It's a slight contradiction.
But yeah, so it's whatever.
Well, that's cool. I mean, you seemed like you were easygoing about that then.
Yeah,
Like,
I wasn't sure. I thought it was pretty dope for a father to even have so much,
Yeah.
want to have so much input. So
Yeah, that's a big deal though,
All
naming the
right.
kid, right?
Yeah, it is.
Because it's
It
just
is.
forever, and you gotta come up with the name in a month or something like that.
Yeah,
It's wild.
it worked out though.
Yeah. Congratulations. I didn't know you even had a man, or you're very secretive on your IG. You
A
know.
little bit. I say stuff about him here and there. I be
Yeah.
posting and unposting.
You write music about him, or
Yeah, I do
okay,
sometimes.
okay.
Mhm.
All right.
I do.
That's cool. On the back to the motherhood thing, what is that like? Are you getting sleep right now? Because it sounds like you seem like
So we're trying to balance like being a mom and doing music and trying to have, not even trying, but doing other things. Like I have a food truck coming soon, so just trying to
Stop playing.
do all this stuff. Having a baby, it can be hard. I won't lie. So
Yeah.
I want to say it's important to have like a system, a backbone.
A schedule? You mean like?
No, I mean other people. If
A
if you
community?
can. Yeah, definitely. When
Yeah.
trying to venture off on so many things like this.
It does take a community
Yeah, it
to
does.
raise a child. Well, to raise a healthy child. You can raise a child with no community, but
You can. So I'm more so of the no community. I do have a little help. Shout out to my little sisters, but I'm more of like the single parent right now, getting the job done. So it's taking a toll, but I'm still getting the job done. So I'm not complaining.
it's a very current relationship you have because you know the father. He's somewhat involved. It seems like, right?
He just away right now. He'll be back.
Okay.
Small little vacation.
So you consider just yourself a single parent still? and
Yeah,
all
because
that?
I got to get the job done every day with no help really around me. So I'm a single parent.
When
Every
he
day,
comes
24
back,
hours.
is he still a single parent? or-
No, we together. We
Okay.
together.
Oh, so it's that. Okay.
Yeah, we together. He's just away.
Well, that's very descriptive. That's very supportive of you too, because you're very forgiving of his lifestyle and all that.
He just better not go back.
Yeah. Oh, so is it that
Mm-hmm.
you messed up? You know you got the kid now. You probably made that decision before you knew you had one. So I want you to be responsible now.
Yeah, we gonna see.
Life's crazy. This is like a soap opera for you, kind of. You should probably document the whole thing.
I thought about it one day.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna get into a little,
come on,
a little
like-
book or something.
Well, it's a good starting point. Like your man's away. It's gonna work,
We're gonna have to see when he get
drama.
back.
I can see the drama in that. That's good. That's the drama in that. So it's just one. You're not obviously working on another one right now, but
No.
is
Not
it
right now.
is it right now? Just
Just for right now.
Just a one and done.
No, not a one and done. Just for right now. I'm
Okay.
trying to. I don't want to have more kids and take away from the one I have now. Being that I'm so busy trying to get the music back going and working on other stuff, so I'd rather just deal with him and give him as much as attention as I can. And once the ball's rolling, maybe we could revisit that.
You are a different Kayla right now. You are totally adulting Kayla right now.
cracking
This
up.
is crazy. Like, not that I knew you very well before, and I don't know if you feel comfortable going into that part of our hit, but I mean, I remember because I came to Con B's house one time, and I didn't know if that was you there, and I'm like, laughing, I'm like, hey, that looked like UC Kayla was there. He's like, that was. And I was like, oh, y'all,
That's crazy.
okay, I didn't know. And I didn't want to disrespect you, acting like I didn't know who you were or nothing like that, but, you know. But you guys were just, you know, hanging out, obviously both doing music, both very successful in your own musical careers and stuff like that. And doing it since then. So that's how I knew you. You're doing it since then. We've been talking since then, and it's just crazy.
Right.
And it did feel like you dipped off for a little bit, but then I seen Fab post that picture of you. And did that onesie get a lot of reaction?
Yeah, the yellow one, huh?
Yeah, the yellow one.
Yeah.
I was like, who's that? I was like, what was she picking up? She like got a little, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Little help
meat
there,
on my
Kayla.
bones.
Little upgrade Kayla there. 2.0 Kayla. 2.0 Kayla. That was cool that Fab shouted you out, though.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have a relationship with him. That's cool.
Most definitely.
You got a song with him, right?
No, but we always like tapped in a lot. Like he always he really supportive.
You gotta get him on the
So,
Sada Baby song remix.
something
You
that'd
gotta
be
do
dope.
a remix, man.
Yeah, we gonna have to work.
Yeah. How-
It's well overdue probably, but we'll get it done.
with Fab well overdue, right?
Yeah.
You go to the store, right? You support him and shit.
Yep.
So, you know, that was
We
big.
I'm sure we could get it done. We just haven't even.
Talked about it.
Yeah.
But he
That's
sees
all.
you and he notices you.
Yeah, we're pretty cool.
Yeah.
As bro.
Well, I mean, he's very selective on who he likes to entice in that way. You know what I mean? So that was showing love, and then you were showing love
Yeah.
back to the product and the brand, because the brand Dope Air is dope.
Yeah, love it.
I mean, you guys are the next generation that took it on. Like, that's dope. You know? Are you from Oakland? You're from Oakland, right? Okay, that's right.
East Oakland.
East Oakland. It's wild in East Oakland, man.
Can be.
How is it now? Is it changing? Because the West is changing dramatically. You know that,
What do you mean
right?
by changing?
Well, like there's a lot of more white people moving into West Oakland.
I feel like that's going on in the East too.
East too? Really? Okay.
Maybe at a slower pace, but it's definitely happening.
Seems like it's more in the North and the West right now, right? And then because the East is beautiful real estate. It's beautiful land out there.
Yeah.
You know? Are you getting back into the performing aspect? Are you trying to look for concerts and stuff to perform?
I'm working on it right now. That's I'm working with the side track. That's my latest single.
That's
so.
so yeah. Let's talk about that. How did that go down?
I was in the studio one day with my boy Vinny. Vinny's a producer. Shout out to Vinny. And we just was talking about like people I would work with and who I want to work with, and Sada name just happened to come up, and I'm like, yeah, I work with him. I do something with him. And he was like, for real? I'm like, yeah, for real. Why? He supposed to come down here. I'm like, well, if he come, call me. I'm serious. And he came, he called me, he was serious, and we just made sure we laid the track down.
That was a different track though, because sometimes when you get with a big name like that, they do the verse at another studio, right?
Oh, no,
and
no.
something like that. So
We
how did
was
that
in the
go
studio
down?
together.
You were in the studio together
Yeah,
on the
I
same
got,
mic.
Yeah, I got called to the studio when he was on his way, and we just kind of vibed it out.
That is way more cool. You
It was
got
dope.
way more bang for your buck on that, right?
Yeah, it was a vibe.
Yeah, I thought. What was it like? Do you mind explaining? Like,
It was cool. He's super talented. He works really extremely fast.
when he
so-
walked in, with an entourage.
Yeah, he comes real deep. He come like 20 deep.
I see. Yeah, does that
Yeah.
intimidate you a little
No,
bit?
I was by myself too. It was like 20 dudes. It didn't at all. I just, what's up?
But they were all cool.
What's up with the guys, all of them.
Yeah, and I'm sure they all loved your sound and what you were doing.
So
and-
cool.
Yeah.
It was vibing.
How did it start off? Like he knew the beat already, or
No, he didn't know. I don't think he knew anything until he got there. Or I think I previously had to lay down a hook or something to even see if he was vibing with it first. I think.
whoa, before he even
Because
wanted.
I remember getting rushed into having to hurry up and finish up a hook. So I remember hurrying up and dropping a hook on this beat from RJ Lamont. I had the beat just sitting, so I didn't know when I was going to use it, but I just figured it was the perfect sound for me and Sada. So I dug it up out my email. I'm about to put a hook on this one. And when he got there, he was just vibing to the hook. I want to say it took him like 5 minutes or something.
So you didn't
He
even
was
have a
in the
song
booth.
in play. You're like, I want to work with the artist first, and then come up with the song.
Yeah, I did the hook.
I mean, that's a little crazy though.
But I kind of, thought about his vibe before I picked the beat. And I picked the beat based off his style.
Which song style? Because it's kind of, you know what I mean.
his style. He got his own style. So
Really do.
I just picked something I feel like I could hear him on.
So it's more high tempo.
Detroit, RJ Lamont produced this. So,
Okay,
so
okay.
RJ Lamont sound.
Is it out? It's out, right?
It's out. It's only out on YouTube right now. So you gotta go watch the video to hear the song.
Damn, you didn't want the iTunes sales, huh?
It's gonna be coming real soon.
Right.
Real soon.
Well, I think you were excited because you wanted people to watch it. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is dope.
Yeah, it'll be out real soon.
So you did the
All
song, the hook's laid, and he writes it or he freestyles it in the studio?
He freestyles. He don't write.
Shut the fuck. Okay.
He just
It's
get
like-
on there and just go.
and he's like laughing as he's doing it, right? Because he comes up with funny bars, right? Like he comes up with
He
great
just,
bars.
I don't even want to say he be laughing. He just be
Gigging.
doing it like he just go in the booth and just go. He don't know what he about to say.
Was it fast or was it slow?
It was fast. It was quick. He knocked it out. And I feel like it was like 30 minutes or something. Like he got in there, vibed a little bit, listened to the beat, shook his head. Probably wrote down like his first 2-3 bars, and then the rest he just went in there and he just went crazy.
That's dope.
It was
And then
dope.
after the song's done, you're excited, obviously, and then you're just like, let's play the video right now. And
No, I made sure we made sure we stayed in touch and we planned the video a little later and we
Okay.
linked up in LA and we got the video done.
yeah. So he was in LA at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah, he comes up to the Bay a lot. I noticed.
yeah. We recorded the song in the Bay and we shot the video in LA.
It's a great experience,
It was dope.
right? I mean,
It was dope. It was hot.
people should create a service for that, even if you're not an artist, just to do that. Like,
What?
be in the studio with a
Oh,
big
writing?
artist, have a
Yeah.
writer write for you in case you can't write, and then like come up with a song, and like it's like a dope experience. You know
I hope
what
they
I'm
can write.
saying? Well, you can write. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got bars, man.
Thanks.
Did you saw that baby keep in touch after the video? He's like checking up on it, like
Yeah,
how's it going?
we're
all
cool.
that. Okay.
We locked in.
See, that's a connection right there.
Most definitely.
Yeah, gotta build on that. Gotta
Tyler
build
Baby
on that.
actually took me to he took me to Empire for my first time.
Stop playing.
I got invited to Empire.
So
for my first
before
time.
the studio session or after the studio?
After the session, we linked at Empire.
Like right after the session?
next day. I think.
Next day.
Mm-hmm.
So he's keeping you in contact. Oh, he
Yeah,
believes in
pretty
you, man.
That's dope. I would hope
You're
so.
just like,
No, because some artists, some artists, you never know. Because some artists, they do just get on the song just, to make their money.
hello.
So,
A lot, 99%.
yeah, he was vibing to it, though. So, I would hope that he likes the song.
He's calling you after, checking up on it. That's
Yeah.
that's bigger than the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus, he's active and he's moving. And he's very hot right now.
Definitely.
It's not like someone 5 years ago, like Ludacris or something.
I'm weak. Shout out to Ludacris.
Ludacris is hot, I'm
He
sure.
was my man back then.
You would love a
He
Ludacris
had his
feature,
run.
though?
I would not love it. But,
Yeah, Luda did have his run.
yeah, he had his run. So,
3-4 years, I think.
yeah,
Pretty damn good
a
run.
long run.
Yeah.
Cool run.
So tell me about the food truck, because this is interesting. Are you into food? Are you a foodie?
I love good food. Like, I just love good food.
You're not in the
Like,
food truck cooking, though. And
I
serving.
will be a little bit.
Really?
A little bit.
Okay.
When it opens, you
Is
gonna
this-
catch me on there a little bit.
This is not for press for the album. This is, you want to do this
I
food.
used to sell plates and stuff a few years ago, and they sold out. Just another way to try to make some money.
I remember
sitting
you
in the
promoting
house.
that.
Yeah, so it did really good, and so after that, I'm like, I should keep it going. And that's kind of where the whole food truck idea came from.
You know about Hot Dog Co? Yeah, I love Hot Dog Co. So it's similar
Yeah.
to that kind of style, right?
No, it's not similar to the same kind of style, actually.
Okay.
It's different.
Really different food and.
I mean, I ain't even gonna say we make the same stuff. He be barbecuing. I ain't even hit the pitch yet, so it's a lot different. I got some honey garlic salmon going on, some honey drizzled chicken with some jalapeno and things. So fried rice. Gonna have some funnel cakes, some fried Oreos. It's a lot different.
Okay, it's a little.
We got a vibe going though.
It's a little, okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I gotta try some of this. When can I get a plate? How can I buy a plate?
We should be open this summer.
Okay.
This summer.
All
Look for
right.
grand opening date. Make sure you stay locked in. Looking on the Instagram.
You gotta have this as a location.
I do have a location. It will be in the east, off of MacArthur,
Okay.
in the Dubs area.
And you gotta do the whole food truck mafia thing. You know about that? The food truck mafia is a bunch of food trucks that meet up at random places. So there's like
Okay.
4
I'll
or
be
5
seeing
of
it
them.
sometimes. Yeah,
They have one in San Leandro. Like, you should enter that.
I heard about
Because
that.
you're a black woman doing all, but you know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna have to check into that.
You really do, because they get
Yeah.
instant crowd.
I'm gonna have to look into a few of those. I didn't know about them.
Dude, they're big. And I always go, and since I throw events, I always look at those food trucks for catering. Because that's big. A couple
Good
catering
food.
events.
Yeah. As long as it's good food.
Yeah. I seen you and I feel comfortable talking about this. If you don't, that's fine. But you and Kayla had a recent event together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was cool. Because last time I heard about it, I'm just gonna be real. Y'all had a beef, you know, and I think it was a very famous beef for the Bay Area. It was the first kind of beef of its kind because for me, I've been in that beef before, but I've never seen it big to where it got that big. You know what I mean? But I've known having a studio, I've known hella artists that have the same name. You know, and it's like a number of different ways they can work it out or they don't work it out.
Right.
But just seeing how the first part of you and Kayla having, I mean, I think most of it was because you guys just didn't really know each other, right? And
I'm listening.
yeah.
I'm listening.
Well, okay, thank you. But it just seemed like from the outside, her name was Lil Kayla, your name was Lil UC Kayla. Y'all were both Lil Kaylas, but it was the first time in the Bay for me that two artists had the same name that both had a substantial following to where people felt like they had to choose. Because no one was even asking that people to choose, you know? And they're just like, well, I side with it, and I side. It's like, well, that's just this weird gang culture we have in the Bay that we have to beef about it. And so what I know about most beefs is just about what they're saying to other people about it that's more bigger than what the actual beef is. To me. You know what I mean? Two people are in the same room. It would go down very differently. But since because people want to comment on it and get involved in it but don't have a stake, it's very easy to be like, oh, she should.
Right.
And that doesn't make any sense in the world. To me, like, you should hustle harder to know who's going to be the bigger names. Whoever's booking you is going to have to go after you with that name. But, no, I mean, just you guys having that beef was just kind of crazy. I don't know if you could elaborate on anything about how it started or how you felt it started, or if you don't want to talk on it, that's cool. But.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to let that one slide. They probably just going to have to dig that up. They want to, you know.
You'd rather forget about it? Or?
Yeah, I'm so over it. Yeah. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of them comparing.
Yeah.
I just want to be in two different boats.
Yeah.
Two different waters at this point if we need to be without them just comparing us.
Well, you're very two different artists too. You just share a name.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't even make the same kind of music. So
no.
I don't know why they're comparing so much.
I don't know why either. You know why? Because the name.
It's not. I mean, I guess it's
just
too
the
much
name.
of a hype for me.
Yeah.
But
it got a lot of views, got a lot of looks.
Yeah.
Got a lot of people your way. It brought a good attention too, I think, in a way.
Yeah.
You know, after the fact, maybe.
Good. What they say, all publicity is
good publicity.
I guess.
Well, it had me watching, and just for you to end and do it in the event, like how you guys had an event together.
The verses.
Dude, that's important because, like, whether you know it or not, people are going to look to that and be like, well, how did that end? And that's like a major move toward other artists going to have that same problem. Because that same problem is going to happen within like 5 or 10 years.
Right.
There's going to be another Little Boosie versus another Little Boosie or whatever their names are. And they're going to have a substantial following. And they're going to have a beef. And hopefully they can look back at the Versus event you guys did. Be like, that's how, we should end it. And I'm not going to go into how it all ended or nothing like that. Right. But it seemed very diplomatic. So, Anyway, thanks for letting me go in that time, right?
You're welcome.
Well, you didn't shut me. Was that?
If you can't scoot to the side because you got that right in front of
Oh, no. I kind of like it blocking my face, though. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's weird.
Yeah. I'm cracking up.
Well, it's about you. It's not about...
What?
It's not about me. Oh, just the view blocking my face. First podcast ever, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Do you watch any?
No, I have before, though.
Which ones have you watched?
I don't really watch many. Isn't it a guy named like Charlamagne who do podcasts or something? Is that his name?
Charlamagne.
Doesn't he do podcasts? Yeah. I think I've seen.
What's his podcast name? No.
We're gonna leave Charlamagne where he is.
I don't know, but I've seen a little bit of his before. Just scrolling on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm not really heavy on it, but I have ran across a few of his podcasts.
I think podcasts are perfect for mother raising. You just play in the background, just hear stuff, raising a kid, No Jumper has a really good one.
For real?
Yeah, for musicians, just in case if
I have to
you're
tap into these.
You gotta
things.
tap into the podcast, man.
Definitely, I definitely do. It's new for me.
Yeah. So the food truck's coming out in the summer, right? Do you have a date, like an official date?
No, I don't have a date. I don't want to put a date because every time I get a date, it's just something to where dates push back. So
Oh, this is giving you
I don't
anxiety.
wanna-
I can tell.
So I don't want to put a date on it, but it's gonna be open. Just
It's stressful to open up a roast coach because each plate is a whole other thing,
most definitely,
right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like already enough work handling two different types of plates, like chicken and rice and a steak, but now you got to add like fish.
Yeah, I'm excited about the salmon.
Yeah,
It's my favorite.
salmon's awesome. It's very healthy. You eat a lot of
My
salmon?
favorite. Yeah, I don't eat red meat and stuff. So
Really?
yep, I'm
Is
heavy
that-
on the salmon.
Is that a meat belief?
No, I eat. It's. I guess maybe it is. I
Yeah.
just don't really. I don't really think I should eat meat. Period.
Red meat's really bad for you. It leaves a lot of deposits in your body. Gives you high blood pressure.
I'm not heavy on the red meat.
Yeah. There's a lot of problems with red meat. There's a lot of guys out there that are doing this red meat diet, though. It's crazy. They're
For
eating
real?
nothing but red meat, and they're having problems. So you know who Brock Lesnar is? Probably never heard of Brock Lesnar, but he was this huge WWE wrestler. Like he was huge, and he did UFC too.
Right.
And he ate nothing but red meat. And then he had some type of surgery he needed because all he did was eat meat. And so like they had to like go in and remove like pounds of
Of
meat
meat,
from his
huh?
intestines
That's ridiculous.
because he
It
didn't
was
eat no.
stuck.
Yeah.
Probably just stuck.
Meat
not
gets
even
stuck.
flowing.
You need to eat vegetables with it and
Yeah.
carbs with it.
Just don't.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
fish is very healthy.
Yeah,
And-
I'm heavy on the salmon. That's probably the only fish I even really eat.
No tuna.
Sometimes I don't have a problem with tuna, but
No sushi?
Salmon? No. I can't get jiggy with the sushi.
Well, you tried it?
I have, and I just cannot. Even the what is it? The California Crunch, like where it's cooked or something.
Yeah.
No, D.
Wow. No poke bowls?
No,
No, you're totally against the poke bowls then for sure.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot get jiggy with
Why is it? The texture? The fact, the thought of it?
the rawness.
The
It's
raw.
the rawness to me. Like I can't. I tried.
I know, I feel you.
And then I guess it is the texture along with the rawness and stuff. Like no,
It's a lot.
no.
Texture's a lot.
It's the
Texture's a
flavor
lot.
too. Like the flavor just not getting me.
Yeah, the flavor's
not-
different.
It's not what I'm looking for.
The flavor's different. I eat a lot of raw foods.
Nothing wrong with it. I just can't get into the flavor.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. But if you can do it, you feel different from eating raw foods because like you're more alive. And like what's crazy is I saw this documentary on this white family and they ate nothing but raw venison, raw chicken, raw beef, raw everything. And their skin was glowing. Like I've never seen healthier white people than these people. Like they just looked very healthy, you know. But
No raw
it's not
chicken.
for everyone. But yeah, you can
I'm not
eat
eating
raw chicken
I'm
and
not eating
raw
raw
beef.
chicken.
I know. No one is really.
I
Well, there's
can't.
ceviche. You ever had ceviche?
I love it.
Okay, ceviche's raw
What, the shrimp?
and the chicken.
I ain't never had no chicken and no ceviche.
Oh, okay.
Y'all like chicken? What kind of ceviche you got going on?
They do have chicken and ceviche, but it's a different kind of ceviche.
I ain't had none of
right?
that.
But the shrimp is raw.
Well,
They-
that shrimp, that's the rawest it's gonna get.
yeah, it's cooked with lemon.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the rawest it's gonna get.
Well, you eat that then.
That's the rawest. It ain't sushi.
Is it good?
It ain't sushi. It's very good.
It's very good.
Very good.
Okay.
With a little tortilla chip.
The right kind of ceviche with Tabasco sauce, man.
Oh, burns my mouth.
Goes crazy. Goes crazy. What kind of food do you eat then? Like,
I'm heavy on salmon. Macaroni and cheese is my favorite. From
from scratch or from store
scratch.
bought?
It
Or
needs to be from scratch.
okay, you have to make it yourself, right?
Yeah. I don't like big box.
What kind of cheese then you using?
I like to use mozzarella. I like to use sharp cheddar. I can't tell y'all my little secret.
Okay, it's a secret now.
Some other
The
stuff
third one
going
was a
on.
secret. Okay,
It's a couple. It's
But it was
the
Gouda.
third and the fourth, but we're gonna leave them two out.
Gouda. All right.
Nope.
All right. So you're not okay.
Or
So that's
cheese
good,
though.
huh?
Or cheese.
4 cheeses. That's a lot of cheese.
Just depends on how much you use. You mix it right.
Yeah, the mac and cheese game where you're from in East Oakland is really good. Never really got bad
Man.
mac and cheese out there ever.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. I can't eat as much because I'm Asian. We're lactose intolerant. So I gotta watch my cheese. I've been eating.
Really? I probably should watch my cheese too, but I can't.
Yeah. Nah, you're young.
Well, I don't think I could ever let go of cheese.
It's so good.
Something about it's the sharp cheddar for me though.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
You don't eat the fine cheeses.
I just like sharp cheddar. It's just I can eat that by the brick.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
There's like a nice salty, sweet taste to it. You know what I mean? I like Gouda. I just had some Gouda recently on my hamburger. It was like, oh my god.
Cheese.
You got to serve hamburger at the Roach Coach. You know what I'm saying? Probably a good
Speaking
look.
of food,
Yeah.
4:34 to 4:44. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah.
I need her to give me some ranch. Oh, she's already on her way.
You got a guest coming.
If DoorDash.
Oh.
Yes.
Damn, it's serious. You are a
Yes.
serious foodie.
I didn't really get to eat. I was like running around all day, so
Yeah.
I definitely need my grilled chicken sandwich and my onion rings.
From where?
Habit.
Oh, Habit Bar and Grill.
Habit.
Yeah, they're really good.
I love their chicken.
Do you like Five Guys? Yeah.
I mean, it's good. I mean, when I used to eat burgers, I used to go to Five Guys, but I don't eat burgers that much anymore.
Oh, because the red
That's why I
meat.
look, yeah, that's why I look like that. Like,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. But you're ordering one right now.
But I'm getting a chicken sandwich.
Oh, from Habit.
Yeah.
Okay, that threw me off. I didn't know they had chicken sandwiches.
If Five Guys have a chicken sandwich, I didn't know about it, but definitely willing to try it.
They have a fish sandwich too, right?
I didn't know. It's time for me to go and see what they got.
So who has the best fish
all
sandwich
over
out
Five
there
Guys.
that you know? The fast food restaurant.
But
How would
I
you
can't
rate?
think of the name of the place, but it's not like all over the place. It's in East Oakland. It's on like 106 in Bancroft. No,
Oh, it's not a
like-
franchise then.
it's MacArthur.
It's not a franchise.
No, and it's so good.
I gotta know. I gotta know.
It's right next door to Crystal's Nail Shop.
In
East
Oakland.
yes.
In East Oakland, Crystal's
Yes.
Nail Shop. They
in
have
the
the
hundreds,
best
in the hundreds. They
fried
got the
chicken,
best
fried fish sandwich.
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Yes,
Oh, it's shrimp.
prawn sandwich.
It's like a grounded shrimp.
Whole prawn.
Oh my god.
They got the best ones.
The chicken sandwich game has went dramatically up recently. Have you
It's my
noticed
favorite
that?
chicken sandwich I'm getting right now.
Really? From
So
Habit.
far, yes.
Better
My
than
favorite.
Popeyes. Popeyes is really good.
Popeyes is good, but
I
it's a
don't-
grilled chicken
people
sandwich
be
I'm
knocking
talking
their
about.
sandwich like it ain't that good. It ain't worth the hype.
I just like a more condiment. So if they could start adding some mustard, some lettuce, some onions, some and all that,
they do need that.
some
They,
flavor.
they leave it dry.
They just put mayonnaise and pickles.
Pickles.
I need something else. I need some
Yeah.
extra something. some more flavor.
Needs to be more complete. Yeah, some carrot sticks on the side or something like that. Yeah, I just DoorDashed McDonald's last night. I felt horrible about it. I ate it. And every time I eat McDonald's, I feel horrible about it. Like, why did I do that? What's the next song coming up? You got some cool tats right there. You still getting tattoos?
Yeah, finishing up my sleeve right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You doing the left one too?
Only the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot already.
On my back.
Yeah. Does it feel good when you get them on?
No, they're awful. I just like how they feel. I mean, I just like the way they look after.
They do look cool. You know what I mean? How many you got?
I probably got about 50 something. Now.
50?
Yeah, I want to say like, I feel like 50. If I
50?
don't got 50, I'm close.
Okay. I'm 42 and I felt like I'm about to just get my first one recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like
I'm going to do something with my old company to my new company.
I
You
feel like
know.
I got a lot.
Yeah. 50's a lot. Especially for someone that says they're painful.
They are. They're so painful. Every time I get one, I'm like, no.
And there's like an hour you're sitting through, right? And you got to come
It
back.
depends on what I'm getting, how big of the piece.
You don't have any color, or you don't like color. You just like black
Got
ink.
color.
Yeah.
Got a little red on my hands.
Okay. Yeah, you got the red on there.
Got some
I got the little
red.
red. Okay.
Yeah, I got some color going on.
Okay. I see you rubbing on that. You want to get that one tatted. I can tell. You was just like, that's a little
Y'all
bare.
gotta finish.
Let me just rub the one that has tattoos on it.
Yeah, this one I think I'm gonna leave like this though.
Really?
Yeah, it's my classy arm.
The one you sign
I'm gonna leave
documents
it.
with, right?
Yeah.
I got to sign the house lease with the clean on. Well, I might get a tattoo. I think you inspired me, man.
You
know
should.
what
They're
I'm saying?
dope.
Yeah.
I don't advise you to get it anywhere that's visible though.
Really?
until you're ready for that.
Well, I was thinking my neck a little bit. Just a little.
That's what you're ready for.
It's a little trouble. I think I'm
No,
good though.
It's just all about what you're ready for.
Why do you say
They
that?
got so much.
Because
got
I don't.
so much to say.
I don't.
about
You know,
tattoos.
me being an owner of the studio, I don't feel like I have to go get a regular job. So.
See, well, that's me getting mine was more like, don't get no more regular jobs. This is get the tattoo and don't look back. So,
That's what all tattoo guys really think, though, right?
well, that's what I thought.
All right.
Put it where it's at. Put it there so they can see it. So I'm not coming back.
Well, it's just on the arms. That's your most visible one.
I have a neck, but it's
You can
kinda
cover
easy
it.
to cover.
Okay. So that was a little trouble. People
No,
look
I
at
didn't
it.
even care about it being trouble. Like, it never was
ready.
trouble for me.
Yeah. You're the
I
entrepreneur.
never really liked to work for people.
You're the entrepreneur lifestyle.
Yeah, pretty much. I always tried to get money on my own.
Dude.
Not through working for no one.
Yeah. That
Fortunately,
sucks.
I don't like taking commands. I don't think.
I
Like,
can't see you at
they don't
like,
say it too nice. They don't say it nice. I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
No, you're smart. You can do really well with this food truck.
I'm going to. I cannot wait. It just needs to open.
They make
Need to open.
They make 250, 500,000 a year easy, depending on
I
what
was
you
looking.
sell.
Yeah, I was looking into that.
Depending on what you sell, you sell some CBD products too.
We're gonna sell something. We're gonna get it cracking.
I'm there, man. I'm buying a plate.
I can't wait.
First fish sandwich you got.
I'm gonna
I'm
let you
buying.
know. I'm gonna let you know
Yeah.
soon.
Fish sandwich, I'm buying, man.
Fish sandwich.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Well, I gotta see what your seafood thing game is like. You know,
Yep, I got you.
what new projects you got coming out? You got something on the way?
I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. As far as producers or features, I'm working with CT right now on the producing. I also work with Space on the beat. I got some Mike D exclusive, my boy from Seattle. I also have, let me see, I got a feature with Capolo. I
Nice.
got a feature with Semi-Auto C's from the city.
He records
right
out here
now.
a lot, or used to.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. That's just a little bit of my lineup. But
Semi-Auto
I'm working.
Sex a good dude. I'm glad he blew up. It's just crazy because he was grinding for a while and then just caught on. So that was cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm working.
Yeah. You guys knew each other before, or just recently? Or was that a feature thing?
Met him through doing music.
Mm-hmm.
Met him at a show.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, huh?
What?
I just came back out of town from working with Stalin. I was talking about my own music. Stalin just called me down. We just knocked out some features and videos.
What, out of state
the
or in
weekend.
state? You said out of state?
Jay Stalin. We was in Fresno.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he
We just
called
knocked
you
out
up.
some work. Yeah.
So he's noticing you.
Yeah, we just knocked out some work.
He got his eye to the streets. He's trying to find the next one. You can tell.
We working.
Yeah. That's cool. So you got some songs together coming up?
Yeah, we got a video coming.
What?
And shout out to DeVille. Yeah,
He's shooting
he was on
it?
the song. No, he was on the song. He was on the song. So
Okay.
shout out to him too. We made some dope tracks.
Jay Stalin is just, I love his videos. He's just posting about his family and enjoying life at his house out there.
Lit.
He's living good.
He's lit.
He's living
He just
good.
lit.
He made it. Got two,
Oh
they're here, the DoorDash.
no, I'm calling somebody on FaceTime.
But he has his 2 clothing stores and he got a hair barbershop coming
I
up.
think he has 3 now.
3 clothing stores?
Yeah,
Damn, they're doing good.
doing amazing.
Yeah. It's an amazing story. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Straight out of West Oakland. Used to rock these low underground open mics out there for Igor Beats, man. Just grinding. This kid just grinding. And caught on, man. That live wire movement just caught on like fire. You remember that live wire era? It was just kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, I was a little younger back then, but I remember a little bit.
Yeah. Who was your favorite live wire? Was it obviously Jay? Or?
Yeah, it's definitely him. But my favorite song by him is probably Birthday.
Birthday?
Yeah.
Birthday was a
I
huge
fuck with
hit.
Live Wire though. There's
Yeah.
a few of them. Shout out to Foots.
Yeah, Foots is out there doing it. Still active for the label.
Yep.
Who was Shady Nate? We knew well too at our studio. He was there. They just had a great run. I remember booking Jay Stone's first show in Frisco, and he just lit it up. Birthday was a big hit, so it was crazy. Well, I hope that song goes crazy. You know what I mean? Is it already done? Are you working on it, or?
No, we finished. We just shot a video. So
Okay.
we're just waiting.
Okay. All right. Well, I just hear that plane coming. It sounded like it was coming in here. This is weird. Well, I want to thank you for coming through.
It's all good.
You know, do you have anything you want to shout out or let us know about? Or
Make sure y'all tuning in. I got a clothing line also getting ready to drop. Well, relaunch Rich Young Ruler. So that's big to me too. I got a lot of things going on this summer, so I just need everybody to tune in.
Well, we tuning in and we watching.
UC_Kayla.
UC_ Kayla going up, doing numbers. Go check out the new video with Sada Baby. What's the song?
By the bag.
About a bag.
By the bag.
The video is very hot. It's on YouTube.
By the bag. I ain't worried about a bitch.
And I'm sure you can stream it pretty soon, right?
Yeah, most definitely. It will be.
It will be on
able to.
iTunes
Yep.
and everything pretty
Sure
soon.
will.
But for
And
now,
until then, YouTube.
go to YouTube. All right, Kayla, we out, man.
Thank
Podcast, Free Top Podcast featuring UC Kayla out of East Oakland. Thank you. We out. One love.
Thank you.
Good stuff, dude. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Can we take our picture?